Today I have a lovely traditional German recipe for you. It's grandma's tender braised pork ribs with a truly delicious aromatic sauce. The recipe is very easy to make. It will take a bit of time, but it will be worth it. So I have about 2 kilos of thick butcher quality pork ribs here. Now I will season them well with salt and pepper on both sides. In the meantime, I have heated a roasting pot with clarified butter over high heat, and I'm now searing the ribs in it. Searing takes about 10 minutes. After 2 minutes, check underneath to see if they are browned yet. If so, simply flip them over. In the end, they should be nicely browned with a light crust. In the meantime, I take care of the vegetable and herbs. Wash the apples and roughly dice them. You don't need to core them as the sauce will be strained later. Peel carrots and onions and then cut into large pieces. Then you will need a half bunch of parsley and about 3 sprigs of fresh thyme. Simply add them to the vegetables as they are. Now add a clove of garlic with the skin on. When everything is nicely seared, set the meat aside on a plate, reduce the heat to 3/4 and then immediately saute the vegetables with the herbs. So, and this is the way the meat should look, nicely browned with a slightly crust on it. The vegetables should be nicely browned at the end of the process. This is very important to have later a nice aromatic sauce. Once everything is nicely browned, put 2 heaped tablespoons of tomato paste and 1 heaped tablespoon of medium mustard. Mix it well. And in the meantime, preheat the oven to 160 degrees fan assistant heat and roast the tomato paste and the mustard for about 2 minutes. Now return the meat to the pot, making a little space for it. Fill it with enough hot water to almost cover the ribs. Now put the lid on and then braise it in the oven first for 1.5 hours. After 1.5 hours, check if there is enough liquid in the pot and turn the ribs. Then put the lid back on and braise it for another 3/4 hour to 1 hour in the oven. My ribs were done after 2 hours and 20 minutes. The ribs are done when the meat almost falls off the bone and feels wobbly. Now remove the meat from the sauce and set it aside on a plate. Strain the sauce through a sieve into another pot. Then I put the fat from the sauce away with a small ladle. Then I brought it back to boil, thickened it slightly with a little bit sauce thickener, and seasoned it again. If you thicken the sauce, let it simmer gently for about 10 minutes to remove the starchy flavor. So here you can see the beautiful tender meat. You don't need to cut it. It can simply be pulled apart. The sauce is fantastic. We served it with mashed potatoes and vegetables, and it was wonderful. I hope you enjoy this recipe and have a wonderful day.